right. All right. All right. Yeah, in a minute, I'm gonna need a sentimental. In a minute, I'm gonna need to move to a different country because what BET is doing is, I mean, it's just disgusting. Let me turn this down. Okay. It's just disgusting. Let's get into it. I was watching Corey Holcomb destroying the BET awards. I do not watch BET anything. I don't want to watch BET because I noticed this years ago that BET was destroying the black family. And because their networks are owned by the Jewish people, that are from Israel. How did that happen? They've taken over everything and they've bastardized everything. They run everything, and they control billions and billions of dollars. They control the banks. They've been doing this long before America was established. And so they control the airwaves. And these are the guys who are, out there doing all the wickedness that you're seeing, because, they believe in God, but they don't believe in Jesus the Christ. They have their own way of doing things. And they've been like this when the Bible days was there. Jewish people are different. They're different shade. They do a lot of wicked things. So, of course, when you want to look at the black, family as a nucleus and think about how the black family has been ripped asunder by war, by, abortion, by joblessness, by false arrest, by brutally being shot 60 times while trying to get away from the police and then that being okay, by Tamir Rice being shot in 2 seconds and a 13-year-old, that's okay. I mean, they're all ran by the police are not the police. They're a legalized government gang. They're not the police. The police are supposed to be voted for. But I digress. Music. So I did not watch the BET Awards. I did not want to see Lil Nas X and whatever he was going to do. And from the picture that I did see, of course, it's just terrible. They had a bunch of black men up there just, he was kissing on them. And they want to promote this homosexuality because they want to slow down the black men. They know that, if we get with a wife, we can have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kids, and it's nothing to us. So they want to slow us down every way they can. A lot of you females that are having problems is because of the stuff that you eat, because you want to exercise, because you want to normalize being overweight. So they push Lizzo out there. In a minute, I'm gonna need a sentimental, blah, 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 blah. They push Lizzo out there, because she's a heavy-set woman. She's 300 pounds, and she comes out there with a bunch of heavy-set women. Now, I've already told the story why I will not and cannot. Listen, I'm a fat dude. I shouldn't be as big as I am. And I try to do stuff about it. It just hurts my body because, I got some, some issues. But I still try to do it. I still try to get my walk in there. I do boxing. I lift weights. I get in the gym. I do not fool myself. I don't fool myself in thinking this is okay. No, I don't. When I see that scale, I'm like, I got to do something. I'm sitting here all day. I get up and I start doing some type of workout, punches. I got to do it. You got to do something. I will never normalize uh, just morbid obesity. I'm not. I've been to other countries. I already talked about that. There's not a lot of fat people in other countries. We're the fattest country. And we want to push it out there and say that it's okay. No, we're not doing that. Also, we're so openly accepting of whatever comes, gets hot off the press. You want to be a cow, you're a cow now. People are identifying as animals and they want you and your sanity to say that it's okay. I identify as a cat. Okay, cat, meow, meow. Absolutely not. You're a human being. When you get locked up, you're not going to get locked up with the cats. It is what it is. You're not going to get locked up with the dogs, the tigers. It's not what you want. You're going to get locked up with the humans. And you men who want to be women, I pray for you in Jesus' name that, the devil just releases you because you're sick. You women who want to grow a penis and all this, you guys are sick. You need prayer. You guys think that you were born in the wrong body. It's just nonsense. It's a bunch of woke nonsense, but BET promotes all this. And it's not their, I'm gonna tell you something, it's not their fault. Because their God is the almighty dollar. That's it. It's the dollar. That's their God, the almighty dollar. And that's who they obey. And then they have other gods, but that's who they obey. They're like, I'm going to do what I have to do for this dollar. Because, there are people in Hollywood that, are big today and then they're dead today. Hollywood is not a place to muck around. There are cutthroats there who do you in. There are so many stories. It's just ridiculous. They threw this one woman, black woman, they threw her off of like a 50-story building. And they threw her 9-year-old kid off the same building. They threw her right out the window. She didn't jump. It wasn't like she jumped and then her kid jumped. They threw both of them out the window. The mother first, and then they threw the boy out. Bang! So, yeah. It's not a place to go and mess around, and try to play tough. They're going to feminize you. They're going to whore you out. They're going to trap you and entrap you and use you, and everybody's in on it. The police are not going to help you because they're in on it. So you got to know what it is. When you hear these stories of these celebrities getting, these celebrity women, when they were younger, getting done up by these guys, that stuff is true. Because they want that money. They want to live that life. I'm telling you that, what you see on BET, that's just the tip of the iceberg. So I just wanted to talk about that real quick. Nobody came on to talk to me, but I will send this to my podcast. Anyways, I'm out. Peace.